What's up, everybody? It's the Wiz, and welcome back to another episode of Words of Wisdom. So today we got a very special episode. Today we're talking about social media and why you should take a break from social media. So we all have social media. Everybody has a social media account these days. Your mom, your uncle, your grandpa, your dog, your cat. Well, some of these dogs and cats, they got more followers than everybody combined. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, social media is such a big thing now. Everybody has an account, everybody's posting, everybody's liking, everybody's sharing, really worldwide. I think Facebook has hit 2 billion users. Instagram, something like 600, 700 million, I believe. WhatsApp, 1 billion, you know what I'm saying? Snapchat, I don't know, but everybody's in the millions, you know what I'm saying? And it's become so huge. And everybody's on social media, but it has an effect on us, and it has an effect that we need to talk about. So today we're going to talk about what social media does to you, and why you should take a break from it. So before we talk about that, I want to talk about the good things and the bad things about social media. So social media is not all bad. There's some good stuff. There's some good sides to it, and let's talk about those. So number one, social media is good because it's a great way for you to share your message with the world. Whatever your passion, whatever you believe in, whatever you want to accomplish or spread, hopefully it's good things, you can do that through social media. All it takes is a post, a share, a video, a Facebook message or whatever, and that message can be shared to millions of people. So social media is good in that way. You know, you can share it to a lot of people, you can share across countries, across continents, and really spread worldwide, you know? And so now we're living in a worldwide age. Before it was really country by country, state by state, but now you can talk to somebody halfway across the world, and you can connect with somebody halfway across the world due to social media. And that's another positive. Social media allows you to collaborate with people and connect with people that share the same, interests as you, share the same likes as you do. You know what I'm saying? If you're interested into art, music, you know what I'm saying? You can connect with somebody halfway across the world who's interested in art or music. You guys can collaborate and create something really special. And actually, I know a lot of artists now, they collaborate with producers and songwriters and even other artists on their projects when they haven't even met each other before. You know what I'm saying? It's all through online. It's all through social media. So social media is very, very good, okay? I'm not here to bash social media. Well, I'm going to bash it a little bit. I'm not here to completely bash it. So those are the good things. There are some bad things, okay? And these bad things kind of tie into why I believe you should take a break from social media in 2020. So number one, social media is a huge distraction. It is the number one distraction for young people. And I don't know how old you are watching this video, but chances are you're young. And chances are you have social media in some type of way. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. You might have all of them. You might have everything. It's a big distraction, okay? Social media, people are using it for hours and hours a day, and sometimes to little benefit. There's little that they get out of it, but there's a lot that they put into it, you know what I'm saying, in terms of their time. So it's a big distraction. It can often cause you to procrastinate on your homework, or forget to wash the dishes, or just you can sit all day at home scrolling through memes and just laughing, having a grand old time. But you're missing out on your responsibilities and your duties, and missing out on things that can actually benefit your life. So it's a big distraction, okay? Number two, it can cause us to feel like we're missing out. It can cause us to feel like we're not good enough. It can cause us to feel like we're not, successful. When you have social media and you're viewing all these other people's posts and things that they're doing, and one of your friends got married, one of your friends is on a trip in Cancun, when your friends just landed on Mars, like there's so many things that's going on, you start to feel like, dang, like what am I doing? Like what am I doing with my life? You know what I'm saying? Because we see everybody's highlights, but we forget that they are regular people. We start to see them as something special. And so for celebrities, they post their best pics. Celebrities, they post their best moments and share it with the world. And we see them as like, oh man, they're living life. They're so happy. They're so successful. I want to be just like them. But behind the scenes, a lot of celebrities are going through it. A lot of celebrities are probably depressed. They're stressed. They're tired. They got all the money in the world, but they're not happy, and that's an issue. And for us, when we see that through social media, we start to be depressed and sad and stressed out because we feel like we need to do more in our life when we're doing fine. So that's one of the bad things that social media does. It makes you feel like, like you're not good enough. And one more thing that it does, a bad thing, it makes you seek validation for everything that you do. When you post something on social media, you want people to look at it. That's what, nobody posts something on social media and doesn't want anybody to see it unless it's private. So when you put something on social media, you want people to see it, you want people to like it, you want a reaction out of people. Okay, if you post a selfie on social media, on Instagram, you want likes. That's just human nature. If I post something, I want people to see it and like it, and But when we start to do that so much, everything we do revolves around people's reaction to it. Everything we do revolves around getting validation or getting enough likes. If we get 2 likes on a picture, we're like, damn, this picture must have been ugly. I must have been, the lighting must have been off. Something must have been wrong. So if we post another picture, we get 100 likes. We're like, okay, I must have, did something right in this picture. It turns into numbers. And I talked about this a little bit in the video about the 20 things for 2020. I told y'all, 2020, you're going to take a break from social media. You're going to break free from social media. Your addiction is going to be gone. Some of y'all are addicted to social media. Okay? When you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you do? Check your phone, you check your notifications, you scroll, you know what I'm saying? It's second nature. And with all things that we become addicted to, it's important to take breaks. So that's why I'm telling you today, take a break. Take a break from social media. It's not going to kill you. I'm not telling you to delete your account, okay? This is not what this video is about. I don't want to tell you to deactivate your account, delete your account, because I feel that's not the best solution to overcoming a social media addiction or overcoming the issues. But I feel like you need to delete the app, okay? That's the first step. When you delete the app, you can't open it. It's not there, Of course you can re-download it, but when it's gone, it's kind of gone out of your mind. And so here's why you need to take a break from social media. Number one, it helps you focus more on yourself. Okay, when you're off social media, you don't see what everybody else is doing. You're not worried about everybody else. You're not getting messages all day. Your phone is not ringing with notifications every single day. This person liked, this person shared, this person commented. You're not getting all that. It's all noise. You're not getting all that noise throughout the day. So you can focus on what you need to do throughout the day. It's like you're living in peace. Let me tell you, the most peaceful thing is to turn off all your notifications, turn off everything, and just spend the whole day just cut off from the world. If you never tried it, please try it. I promise you. Just try it for one day. Okay, not even one day. Try it for like 1 hour. For 1 hour tomorrow or today, whenever you're watching this video, turn off all notifications. Do not disturb your phone, whatever the case. And just go throughout your day and see how you feel. Okay, see how you feel. See how your life just feels different. And I say that because in 2019, that's what I did. In 2019, I went through a spiritual awakening, and if you hear that a lot throughout this channel, it's because that's the reason why I even have this channel. That spiritual awakening that I went through changed my life. It changed who I was. It caused me to start to step out and really follow my true purpose and connect with God and know who I really am. So I'm gonna talk about it a lot, okay? But during that time, I cut off myself from social media. I spent about 3 or 4 months off of it. And for me as an artist, I make music. Social media is big for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to, but at this point, you have to be on social media to promote yourself as an artist. If you're up and coming, you have to be on social media. That's where everybody's at. Okay? You can always go to shows and this and that or radio, but social media is where your fans are gonna be. So you have to be there. And for me to get off social media for 3 months, that was some people will think that's crazy, but I had to do it for my own benefit. I had to do it for my own mental health, my own sanity. So I took off that time to focus on myself. And during that time, I just realized, half the stuff that I was scrolling through on Instagram or Facebook, now that I'm not on it anymore, why did I even care in the first place? You know what I'm saying? Half of it was memes. I love memes. Y'all know that. I love memes, but I'm not gonna lose anything by not seeing another meme in my life. If I never see another meme, I will lose nothing from my life. Okay? If I never see another pic from this celebrity or that celebrity, I will lose nothing. So you gotta just ask yourself, what's the point? What's the point? What's your purpose on social media? You gotta have a purpose, and that's the number one thing. So when we take a break from social media, Analyze yourself. Analyze ask yourself why. Why do I use this social media? What am I doing on it? Am I just goofing around, just having fun? And that's okay. I'm not saying everybody has to be serious, but just understand what you're doing on it and make sure it's not affecting you and not bringing you down. Because like I said before, there are some bad sides. There are some negatives. You know what I'm saying? You can start to seek validation. You can start to feel like you're not good enough. You can start to become so distracted that you don't even remember what day it is. But in all these things, you got to take a break, focus on yourself. And when you do that, when you know your purpose, when you know why you're on it, you can start to enjoy the benefits of social media. Okay? So now I feel like I'm more active on social media than I've ever been before. And I feel better about it than I ever did before. Because now I'm like, okay, I'm using it for the purpose of sharing my message, sharing my passion with the world, interacting with people who are following me, you know, my friends, family, sharing, you know, good messages, good vibes, sharing the word of God. That's why I'm on it. And so when I get on social media every day, I'm on it with the mission. I know, I mean, sometimes I do get on it just to scroll memes. It's, you know, sometimes. But I have a purpose on it now. So you ask yourself, what's your purpose on it? If you have no purpose on it, you're gonna end up just distracted and scrolling, and you're just gonna feel like it's a waste. Okay, so have a purpose. Have a purpose. It doesn't have to be anything too serious, like change the world, but have a reason why you open it every day. And if there's no reason for you to open it, don't open it. Do something else. Okay? So that's pretty much it. Before we go today, got a quick verse for y'all. Colossians 3 verse 17. And it says, "And whatever you do or say, do it as a representative of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks through him to God the Father." Okay, so for me, when I get on social media, I represent God. That's what I want. That's my purpose. I want to get on social media and I want to represent God. Okay, I'm not gonna be perfect, but I want to represent who God is. I want to show people, you know, I want to show people some of God every time I get on social media, whether it be just through what I post, through just many different things. And for all of us, we have to represent God, okay? We either represent God or we represent the world when we post on social media. You can choose which one. If you represent the world, you're gonna be just caught up in all the, you know, the entertainment, celebrities, memes, and you know, that's fun for a little bit, but in the grand scheme of things, you're not gonna feel fulfilled, really. You're not gonna feel fulfilled. If you're on it for the right reasons, to promote God, to advance the kingdom, you know, you're gonna feel like you're accomplishing something bigger than yourself. So just ask yourself today, you know, who do I represent? Who do I represent on social media? Who do I represent in the world? Who do I represent to my friends, my family? And the answer to that will help you understand if you need to take a break from social media or not. Okay? So thank you guys for watching. So just a quick little video. If you're gonna take a break, please just, you know, start off small. Don't delete your whole account. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Start off small. I say go for an hour. Go for 1 hour. Pick an hour of the day and say, for this hour, I'm not gonna use social media at all. And pick an hour where you would normally use it. Don't pick an hour like you're in class. Of course you're not gonna use it. I hope not. Pick an hour during the day where you have more free time and you would usually be on social media. Use that hour to not be on it. Okay? And do something productive. Try something new. Read a book. Talk to a friend. You know, read the word. You know what I'm saying? Pray. Do something different. And then from that 1 hour, just see how you feel and then keep going every single day. All right. So that's my encouragement for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Can't wait for you guys to see the next one. I got a lot of good stuff coming for you guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.